What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. I'm Jeff, and this is Experiment of Perception. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be announcing the winner of last week's giveaway for this American 1100 lock, and then I'm going to be completing my blue belt qualifications by making a couple of challenge locks. Now, this is a Marks knob lock. It is a 6-pin lock that hopefully, with some modifications, will prove quite challenging. Now, one of these locks is going out to Pick in Paradise, who reached out to me and said he would like to try one of my challenge locks, and then the second one I'm going to give away to one of you guys. Stick around. First, I would like to announce the winner of last week's giveaway for the American 1100, and that is Kinov. Kinov, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. In any case, thank you for your subscription and your comments. Now, there's a few different ways to make a challenge lock, but for today, I'm going to be modifying the key pins and the driver pins to add some serrations and some spools. And to do that, I'm going to be using a file and a Dremel. So let's get started. Now, what I'm going to try first is taking one of these driver pins, loading it into the Dremel, and then hitting it with the file and seeing if I can make some serrations. I think it looks more like a spool, but I think it turned out pretty well. Now for this next pin, I think I'm going to try taking a small piece of sandpaper and seeing if I can't get a little bit smaller groove. I want to try and get a pin with some serrations on it. I think this one turned out pretty well. It looks like it has 2 serrations on it. I hope it shows well on the camera. If not, I'll give a close-up when I'm all done. For this third pin, I'm going to go for another spool. Wow, I think this one actually turned out to be the best one so far. This is definitely a fairly nice spool. I'm going to go for another spool for pin number 4. Another very good looking spool. Pin number 5, let's try a serrated again. It has some light serrations on it. Now this doesn't have enough cut off to be counted as one of the pins for the challenge lock, but I think it'll help make it harder to pick. And let's do another spool on pin number 6. Might have cut that one a little thin, but I think it's going to be a pretty good spool. Now I'm going to do just a couple of these key pins as well, just to make sure I get credit for this challenge lock. All right, so this is what I ended up with. I hope they show up on camera. I have got a spool in driver number 1, a serrated in driver number 2, a spool in 3 and 4, a serrated in 5, and a spool in 6. And on the key pins, I put a very small spool on 2 and some serrations on 4 and 5. And that is how I made my challenge lock for my blue belt. If you want to give it a try, leave me a comment below, #ChallengeLock. I'll pick somebody at random and send it your way. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Ring the bell to be notified when new videos come out. And until then, I'll see you next time.